I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rest, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boo. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
On the ground right side. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Here's Trey Turner. Albies makes his way towards it and makes the grab. And there's one down. And Kyle Schwarber will come on.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one at 95, missed up top. 2-0. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And Sale deals. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Picks it up with the bare hand. Got him. Nice play.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
The first baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Bryce Harper bats now. He made his major league debut more than a decade ago already, Chris. The lefty, the 1-0.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is there. Harper frustrated. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Nola back to work. And a swing and a miss. Baldwin getting the start at catcher. 23 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
And that skips in the dirt. outside. Ball 2. And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Lined into right. Castellanos makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Marsh snags it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. JT Real Muto steps in.
Real Muto.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Batting 5th, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch swinging.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound.
Real Muto runs. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Rudder goes again. In there for strike 3. Safe at second with a stolen base. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Throw to second, safe. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Trying to move him over here. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Olsen handles the chance, and he's out on the tag. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And that's in the dirt.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, Sosa. Throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And now it's going to be Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Alvarez Jr.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back here, Citizens Bank
Leading up
Park.
for the
Digging
Phillies,
in,
the
Bryson
second
Stott.
baseman, Bryson Stott.
Profar towards the line. Makes the catch. One down. So here's Bader now. And a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Everything came together for him.
Now
They pretty much
batting,
split the
the
zone
shortstop.
down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate.
he's in there.
Checks over to
He's
first. Back safely. Runner takes off. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back
Now
base
back,
hits.
the
I know it was a
designated
ground ball,
Kyle.
but it was absolutely hammered through the
Robo.
infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infield.
Turner runs. And fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. Runner goes again. Trying to bunt his way on. Tosses to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. He's trying for third. Kim to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. All set for the
Leading
start
off
of the
for
inning.
Atlanta,
And
the left
now
fielder,
Jurickson Profar.
Profar.
Profar hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. And the 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Bader. Then there's one down. Here's Matt Olson down. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fouled off. He was late. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Nola drops into the glove, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. And ball one to the right fielder. The Braves hitless so far in the game. That to right. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Bottom 4, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, 2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Runner, yes,
Realmuto runs. Harris makes the play. One down. Here's Nicholas
Now
Castellanos.
the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. Finds its way through, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Not much to this one other
Now
than just a
batting,
willingness to
third
go the
baseman,
other way and put the ball
Luka.
in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Throw, and they got him.
Out.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It's a bomb. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Line drive, base hit.
Seems like he got
Now
exactly what he
the
was
center
looking
fielder,
for right there.
Michael.
Tried to get inside
Miller.
on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Squeezes it, and there's one away. Marcelo Zuna coming
Now
up to
batting,
hit.
designated
His first
hitter,
at bat was a
Marcelo
strikeout.
Ozuna.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Albies, the base runner at first with one out. That one
That's
outside. And the count 1
One
and 2.
ball. Two strikes.
And there's a ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That pays his third of the game. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Now fly ball to right center. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. This is off the
One ball,
inside.
no
Ball
strike.
one. Sosa in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was born
One
in
ball.
Panama.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. This is Bryson Stott. Fly to left his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
That misses.
No, that's a ball.
1-1. One out,
1-1.
base is empty. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
And
center
now
fielder,
Bader up to the
Harrison.
plate.
Bader.
And that gets down for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Here's Turner now. 1 for 2. Bader runs. Out front, rip foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
0-2.
Throw to second, and a great jump. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Runner on the move again. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Nola back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
These Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch is outside.
1 strike.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Profar, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
No, that's a ball.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And the Braves had the lead now. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Jose Alvarado gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Alvarado.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Next pitch, not close, up high. Lace down the line, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Acuna up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That's a laser base hit. Bader quickly throws it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Baldwin.
Now it's going to be Drake Baldwin. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Castellanos sizing this one up, brings it in. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. bottom of the sixth.
Leading up
Kyle
for the
Schwarber comes
Phillies,
up to hit
the
here.
designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. Here's Harper now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That's in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1.
Whoa.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
That pitch
One ball.
started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to
Now
track.
batting, the catcher.
Here comes Real Muto. He's 2 for 2. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Top of inning number 7. Orion Kerkering taking over on the mound.
Now
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Way
One ball,
upstairs.
one strike.
And 1-1. A little bit low.
That's low.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lifted in the air out to left. Marsh moves under it. Nabs it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ozuna now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Albies, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw to third. Albies makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. And the batter now. Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Late swing, fouled off. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Late swing fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Gets to it onto first. Castellanos beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. 1 down, runner at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Runner on the go. Gets the bunt down the right side. They apply the tag and the runner moves up to second.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Runner takes off for third. He's got it, and that is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. Kerkering measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Marsh hauls it in for the out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 3. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? That's to third. Sosa tosses across to first. They get the out on Acuna, and that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's
Now
the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Number 45. Tyler.
That one outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
1-2.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him
The batter,
out.
number 7. Shortstop.
Trey Turner now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
No ball, 1 strike.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fires across the diamond. Turner is out. So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs. A changeup missing, and now it's even 1-1. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So Harper stands in. Now 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
26. Right now,
swinging a foul straight back. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Kim zips it to first, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader should have it. And there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. And it's even up to Ozuna.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And now 2 balls and a strike. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
And it's even up. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the 9th. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Swings and misses, struck him out. All set for the
Leading
bottom
up
of the
for
ninth.
Phillies,
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Iglesias back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that is out of play. Throws across the diamond. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Good sinker, low in his own right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's whipped for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Runner on the move. And that one handled. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now
and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott, known for his late inning heroics. Iglesias throw over, and he dives back in safely. Popped in the air, left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab. On to extra innings. Now in for the Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Runner takes off. Pitch way inside. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. Hit slowly on the ground. Zips it across. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game.
Jurickson Profar.
This one in the air. Turner